It's nothing but the truth, Al. You know you gotta bump it loud. Realest one in the crowd. It's nothing but the truth, Al. The realest lady in the booth, I only speak the truth. Know what it's giving, how I'm coming, when I'm stepping through. You know I got the tea, come and get a cup, boo. Once again I said I'm only speaking facts, true. It's nothing but the truth, Al. Scream it loud and say it proud. No, the drama ain't allowed. It's nothing but the truth, Al. We're blazing Miss Truth, Al.
It's nothing but the truth, Al.
Hello, good evening. How are you doing, everybody?
What's up, peoples? Back.
Y'all like my new voice?
Another episode of
Y'all rocking with my new voice?
your favorite podcast.
Of course.
Nothing but the truth.
Hello.
Podcast with your girl,
Hello.
Miss Truth.
And your boy Blaze.
I don't like it.
Wow.
Pack it up.
Wow.
Pack that up, please.
You a hater.
Sound like you got one of them fake voice box joints. Ew.
Yeah, that voice, that laugh is nasty.
Nasty.
Whoever laughs like that in real life, I feel sorry for you. You couldn't be around me. I'll cut your ass. I'll flame you. You might hate me. You might want to fight.
Yikes. Before we get started into, what we do every week, I just wanted to do a couple shout outs real quick before we get started. I want to shout out to my brother and my sister-in-law because last episode I forgot to give them the shout out for their 1-year wedding anniversary. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So shout out to my bro, Marcus. Shout out to my sister-in-law, Christina.
Congrats.
And, many, many more. Love y'all. She's fabulous. She's a
beautiful,
fabulous lady.
Aww, you so sweet. You such a beautiful sister.
Listen, she blends right on in.
You such a beautiful sister.
Thank you so much. Also, I want to give a birthday shout out to my godmother Cookie as well, and also to my Auntie Ross. Auntie Ross.
Oh, you just in a great mood today.
I just wanted to give out the shout outs or whatever. Also, shout out to Sharice. Sharice and Earl on Baby Luna coming soon.
Facts. That was a great baby shower.
Yeah.
Dope, very dope games.
So sad I missed it.
Yeah, it was some dope games. I'm glad the fellas actually participated.
Why you didn't participate in that?
Yeah, nah. Listen.
All right, for those who don't know what we're talking about.
Listen.
At the baby shower, they had the contraptions or they call it the period cramps.
Yeah, the period cramp
or
shit.
Yeah,
you know what we talking about?
Contraptions.
Machine.
When
you attach a machine to the guy's abs or belly or whatever you want to call it, if they have or not, it don't matter. And you put it on a certain vibration, and you feel the contractions and the cramps that the women receives. Mm-hmm. And it can go. I don't know the exact numbers, but I know the number 30 is very high. And it was making these dudes sweat.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was sweating. I
laugh at those videos because I'll be wanting to know afterwards, like, do you have a different level of respect after you've gone through?
I've always gave the respect for that.
Simulation of what a fraction of what we be dealing with.
I've watched videos of women giving birth, and that shit just, I'm good. Nah. I don't think I'm ready for that. I'll pass out.
I feel like one of them comedians...
I almost passed out watching the videos. And I'd just be like, nah, bro, that shit... So y'all get my respect for me? But you're not getting me doing that. For me to play that game, man, yeah, I gotta have like at least 5 drinks in my system already.
All we got to do is get you a picture.
Wow.
Yeah, you give it up.
Here you go. Bringing up old shit.
Bringing up new shit? Did you do that this year? That's recent.
When I did. When?
You was out here with your pictures at the brunch.
I don't know what you're talking about. You got no proof. You always want to just put me down. Like,
you
what's up with you?
You want me to show up the proof in my phone of you with the picture?
And nobody gonna know?
Okay, that's okay. We're gonna post it on NBT Radio on Instagram.
That's crazy. What's up with you?
Please make sure, you know what, when the episode drops, I'll drop the pictures so that they can sync up and link up. You know what I mean? There we go.
Wicked.
There you go. So listen, also, real quick, again, before we get into the show, shout out to all of those who tuned in last week. Y'all enjoyed the game and y'all enjoyed the playlist. Unfortunately, I couldn't add Lil Wayne's, what was
Throw
it?
it in a bag.
Throw it in a bag because it's a mixtape single. It's not a regular single, so it wouldn't be on Spotify or Apple Music. You can find it, download it, add it to your files. You're welcome. There you go.
There you go.
That's how that works.
Shout out to Miss Truth.
Big prayer.
She always finds a way.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I try for the peoples. All right, so let's get in tune. So this week, we have a game this week. Shout out to Jabari. Again, Jabari's on point. Like, whoa. We'll get into that. Whoa. But yeah, shout out to Jabari. He gave us the fuck, kill, marry.
Facts. Oh yeah, I gotta give a shout out. I know you don't. Yeah, shout out to him for giving us that game. Dope. You know, Barry, good shit. And shout out to him for respecting my songs, my selection songs. Feel me?
Oh yeah, they were not expecting Ed Sheeran, Shivers, and don't tell me, Owl City. Ha. That's the name of the song though. But I got the group. That's enough.
Now you good. You got that. You got that dope playlist though. I listened to it. I was listening to it whilst I was on my way to work and whatnot.
Did you hear the Method Man record that I was talking about?
Yes.
Do you understand where I'm coming from with that song?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I played it for Brandon. He was like, "Wait, hold on." I said, "Exactly."
Yeah.
I said, like.
It made me go back. Like, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, it takes you in a groove. Like.
Facts.
Yep. All right, so let's get into fuck, kill, marry. He said, "Make it hard." He said, "Don't make it easy," is what he said. So,
fuck, kill, or marry. All right.
Oh, we're freestyling this, y'all. So.
Oh yeah, facts. You know how we do freestyle vibe. You know, fake
freestyle
mama.
unity. They should have dropped the album.
Shit.
Mama kills him. Mama kills him. Kill Tebow. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on.
How
Morgan
hard?
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Mm-hmm. Okay, Morgan Freeman.
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
Whitaker, whatever
Wait,
how you say his name.
They're gonna cook you. I just want you to
listen. I'm not American.
Whitaker. I will never pronounce his name the same. Just so we're aware. All right. Okay. So Forrest Whitaker and Morgan Freeman. Who's my third guy?
Let's see. Mr. Whammy.
Mr. Whammy. Yikes. Shit. First of all, for those who don't know who the fuck Mr. Whammy is one of the Nets oldest season ticket holder. He's been there since the 1800s. And
yo, what's up with you?
What? It is true. No disrespect to him. R.I.P. Mrs. Whammy as well. Oh, did you see his sign real quick? I'm sorry.
Yes, I did. Shout out to him. It was so good seeing him.
I teared up on the court. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I had a little emotional.
Okay.
It's the Pisces thing in us. But yeah, go ahead.
Fair. All right, let me go back. Mr. Whammy.
Morgan Freeman.
Or Forrest Whitaker. This is gonna be terrible either way.
Yo, I already know you're gonna come back 10 times harder for me, so it don't even matter.
I feel like fuck, kill, marry. I don't want to fuck none of these people. I'm gonna be honest. I'm keep it a buck. This is disgusting. Like, I'd rather shake your hand and keep it pushing. Fuck, kill, marry. Okay, I'll probably fuck Morgan Freeman because I feel like the voice in the air probably might be nice. I don't know. I'm trying to make the best out of a bad situation. I'm gonna kill Mr. Whammy and then I'm gonna marry
Damn, you about to make him go meet his wife?
Yeah. First of all, the I don't even want to explain. That's my answer.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh my
you know what? He probably be happy. He misses her, so you know what?
Jesus, that was. Why would you even make me pick that shit?
Yo, Barry said make it hard.
Wild. Okay, go. I was trying to go easy and then work my way up, but I can't do that now. Fuck you. Okay, so.
I'm sorry.
Okay, off the top of my head. Okay. Can't do people we know because that would be a whole nother game. We're gonna do that live.
Oh hell no.
Fuck, kill, marry. Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett. Fuck. Maybe I should have thought about this a little bit beforehand. Let's find some more terrible people. No, matter of fact, let me take Jada out because she's actually pretty. Let's take her out. That's too easy. You
already picked her.
Let's do Oprah.
Okay.
Let's do Oprah. Let's do Gail, her best friend. Wow. And let's do Robin Roberts. She was just at the game.
Yo, you really ain't shit.
Yeah. There you go. Just give you some old women to see what you going
So
with.
Oprah Winfrey, Gail, and Robert Roberts.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, kill, marry. And that's easy, I feel like that's still not even hard.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm killing Robert Roberts. Bye.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm marrying Oprah because she got the bag.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Fuck Gail.
Yeah.
One night stand, feel me?
Disgusting work.
Why would you not want to marry Oprah? You shitting me?
I should have said somebody broke. I should have said I should have said somebody broke. And you would have had no fucking choice. You got off easy on that one. Don't worry. Next one is gonna be hard now.
No, I got you. All right. Let's see.
I kind of want to remix this game a little bit, but go ahead.
All right, we gonna go with Ashton Kutcher,
Kill.
Tyler the Creator,
Okay, and who else?
and Lil Duval.
I'm killing Ashton Kutcher. He gotta go. He's a terrible person. Just to be fucking aware. If you don't understand, if y'all don't pay attention, I'm killing all the white people. So, Tyler the Creator or Lil Duval. To be fair, I probably fuck Lil Duval and marry Tyler the Creator because am I giving reasons? I really don't want to be honest.
No, you don't have to.
Tyler the Creator, I feel like he might be a vibe. He might be a good time, like behind closed doors. I know he crazy and wild and whatever for the socials, but he might be actually like a decent human being behind all of that. Lil Duval, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, one night stand vibes.
Copy.
Persh. All right.
See, that one wasn't that hard.
That wasn't that hard. See, that wasn't terrible, but you. Okay, so Taylor Swift.
Shit.
Taylor Swift. Madonna. Or Roseanne.
I don't want to play this game no more.
Fuck out of here.
I don't want to play this game no more. I don't want to play this game no more. I don't wanna... Yo.
Oh my God. Oh, off the top. Hit it.
Oh man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm over that bitch songs. So I'm killing Taylor Swift.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yo, listen, man. You worked in retail. That shit drives you crazy. It's to the point where like you don't want to hear that. Like as soon as you walk in the door, you hear them shits.
Okay, you're killing Taylor. Now,
Killing Taylor.
Uh-huh.
You said Rosanna and Madonna.
Vogue.
I ain't gonna lie, I might marry Roseanne.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm kind of scared to say I'm a fuck Madonna because that bitch a little creepy and she's scary. But
Madonna a freak.
yeah, she is. Even at the age she is now, she be
don't
wild.
forget the '90s. She was out here doing some wild shit.
Yeah, she was out there. So yeah. I'm gonna fuck Madonna.
Okay, you gonna fuck Madonna and marry Roseanne?
Yeah, you fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. You is one fucked up.
How I'm not shit after you gave me that first one. I'm really trying to understand. Like, I don't understand.
Yo. All right, I'm sorry. All right. Last one.
Yeah, please, because goddamn. You know what? Let's remix this one, right? Give me 2 artists, I gotta kill one.
2 artists, you gotta kill one?
Fuck the other shit. We're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him off.
All right, Trey Songz, Busta Rhymes.
You're a bastard. I'm gonna have to kill Busta because Trey's my husband. So sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I give it up. 2005.
Wow.
Busta Rhymes. First of all, we talking about the fact that I'm sexually attracted to that man and I like his music, versus the fact that I just like Busta's music. Yeah, I'm a fan, but I gotta kill Busta Rhymes off. So sorry.
Sheesh.
We can have some kids. We're gonna have a nice little life. You know, keep him out of trouble, shit like that or whatever.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see here. Chris Brown. Of course I had to pick Chris Brown. That's your fave. Or Lil Wayne. Kill one.
By Lil Wayne. I'm killing Lil Wayne.
What? I thought you fuck with him heavy. What happened?
I do fuck with him heavy, but nah. Chris Brown's the GOAT.
Wow.
Lil Wayne the GOAT too, don't get me wrong. But that nigga, he lost me.
He lost you. Where he lost you at?
Especially with that latest album. He just that little mixtape shit he just put out, coming up with a Carter 6 and shit. Like, nah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that fake album wasn't it. I'm sorry. Well, I'm killing him.
Okay.
Chris Brown to go, bro.
That was cute. All right, let's move on. That was cute. You want to do one more round or we done?
No, we good.
What does that mean?
We good. No, we moving on.
When black people say you good, it's like we good. It's like you have to be specific because that shit can mean 7 different things. We good.
I mean, it all depends on how you say it.
We good, meaning like, oh yeah, we good, we done with this. Or we good, like we can continue. Or like, we good, like.
I ain't say it like that. You see how you said it 3 different ways? That just comes back to me saying just how you say it.
You good?
I'm great. I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
That's another one. You good?
See, no, that's not it. No, you good is just like you questioning, like you're like, what's up? Like you good?
Nah, it could be like you good, like back the fuck off. You good? Like you need something, or like nah, you good? Like
back the fuck up, nigga. You good? Like get the fuck away from me.
Okay, you good? Like you can pass. You good? You can go.
It's just that simple.
All right, let's move on. Let's get into what happened was mad shit happened in a week. I'm not even gonna hold you. Mad shit happened in a week.
Man, listen, the world is a crazy place.
Everything that's happening overseas on the other side
of the world
is very tragic. I don't want to get in tuned. I don't mean not in tune. I'm not saying that because I'm watching and I'm reading and seeing all of the, reports and things that are coming out. And it's heartbreaking regardless of what side or where or who or what. It's like people deserve to live. Kids deserve to live. And it's just people are loyal to where they at. Like they choosing to die on their land versus to leave or find refuge. And it's just, it's crazy. It's just like, what the fuck? Well, what for? It's like, what was the goal and the purpose? I tell you, man, shit's crazy. So, but yeah, we can move on. I didn't want to get into it too much.
Yeah, they'll say I rest in peace.
That's a fact. Absolutely.
Our condolences to families lost.
All right, you want to get into your homegirls?
My homegirls.
The Liberty, baby.
Oh, boom! Update. It's 2-1 now. We lit. We won game 3. Shut it down. I loved the switch up Coach Sandy did. She put Brianna on Chelsea Gray. She made Sabrina hold Kia Stokes. And she put Benaj Delaney on Plum and Jackie Young. And she kept switching back and forth for them. And I love how...
kiss my ass. I just want to say that. Plum, number 10 on Aces. You could go to hell. Just so we're aware. Continue.
Why she going to hell?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. But it was a great battle. We came out, we showed some fight. Shout out to my dog JJ. Feel me?
Big facts.
Been flowing the whole playoffs. She's the MVP of the playoffs. She led the way. She came out with the first punch and continued it. So we rode her wave. And let's hope we continue to ride her wave on game 4, which is on Wednesday.
Yeah, listen. Let's tell them.
So
let's make some shake, ladies.
Feel me? Win game 4, force a game 5, and then we win it at their home, and we come back to New York to celebrate. Feel me?
I want to be on the float.
And it's also, I'm gonna just put it out there. It's sad that injuries happen. It's in the game. So sad.
ESPN.
Yeah, they're so fucked up for that.
They showed that whole shit, from when she bounced off or hopped off the floor.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray, starting point guard for the Los Angeles.
Well, she blew out her knee, right?
I said Los Angeles. Las Vegas Aces. I don't know. It's her ankle.
Oh, I thought it was her knee.
I seen the boot on it today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she said she couldn't put pressure on it. She heard it pop. If you read her lips during the timeout before she hopped her way to the back, she sat down, she held her head, and Kelsey Plum and them asked her, and she was just like, I heard it pop. I said, ooh, that don't sound too good. And it was a non-contact injury, so that made it even worse.
Yep.
So, yeah, she's out to game 4, and Kia Stokes, who's the starting center for them, is out as well.
Now it's going to happen. I already
injury.
know what's going to happen. If we win, y'all won because...
I already had a few back and forths with people. I was just like, wait. It's not like they're giving us a win. We just earned the win just on Sunday. What y'all talking about? But, people got to respect what I say, Y'all got to stop JJ first in order to win. If y'all can't stop her, we winning.
Well, let's see what happens.
We winning. But I feel it's going to be another good game. I feel like Asia Wilson is going to come out with some firepower because she's going to want to prove like this team is still able to win without their 2 key pieces. And she's gonna have a game. I feel she's gonna have a game. But we gotta respond. We gotta be ready for that. So looking forward to it.
All right, cool. By the time this episode comes out, I feel like we'll know by then. You might hear this before or after the game. Who knows? All right. So listen, shout out to the Liberty Bibbities. Let's get into J. Cole because I did not talk about him at all last week.
Yeah, we was going deep in our convos. That's
why I didn't mention nothing. I didn't talk about first person shooter at all on the show. We talked about it after. But that was pretty much it. So since last week, since All the Dogs came out or whatever, the whole conversation about Drake's album and everything else. So Drake did score his 13th #1 album.
Of course.
With this project. You know how the fans is gonna give it up.
Like always.
Yeah. Telling you.
It never fails.
So J. Cole scored his first #1 on Billboard with First Person Shooter being featured on Drake's record. And I think that is insane.
It definitely
I think that is crazy. I just think that, but again, it shows you that the numbers really don't matter as much as it used to because J. Cole's been consistent since the gate. and he is loved everywhere, but the accolades don't match. Kind of like a Nas. You know what I'm saying? The accolades don't match with him neither. Like, he just won a Grammy, last year, this year? Like, been in the game since before I was born.
Yeah, I don't understand about that, man. I'm we're not gonna speak too much. I'm not gonna speak too much on J. Cole, but
Why? You a fan?
You gotta relax.
It's okay.
I'm an associated fan. But nah, I feel like he's put out so many different hits. He's put out albums with no features. He's been consistent, like you said. He's been on top of his game. He's one of the best out there, lyricists, writers, all types of stuff. And for him to have his first #1 album on Billboard is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is the music world come to?
Yeah, first Billboard single, just so that we're all...
Yeah, Billboard single. Yeah, that makes no sense when he has bigger singles than First Shoot a Person. Like, the fuck?
Of course.
So it's just like...
I know.
Congrats to him on that accomplishment, but it's just like, we all know how J. Cole is. Is he really going to be sitting there celebrating it like these other artists be doing? No.
No, he's probably just going to ride the train.
Yeah, or ride his bike,
hoops.
or go do something and just vibe out, you know? But shout out to him, he been deserved it.
Yo, shout out to Dreamville, you feel me? In the building is lit. I think I got on my J. Cole shirt under this hoodie.
You gotta relax.
Listen, I am a fan.
You gotta relax.
I am a fan.
You gotta relax.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't be jealous. But anyway,
Never.
all right, so with Drake's album, his album took up most of the top 10, pretty much. I think like maybe 3 songs. Other than that, everything else was Drake. So it's just like, shout out to them. Shout out to him, because him and J. Cole and Yeet, whoever the hell is Yeet, I don't know who that is. I don't know who he is. I'm gonna be so honest, but he's on Drake's album, and those 2 songs were fighting for #1. But J. Cole actually pushed out.
He's been in the game for a minute now. He's
and
like
won that. Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know. Drake, you mentioned the Drake #1 studio album.
Yeah.
You said he tied Michael Jackson.
I didn't say that part yet, because you told me that's not the case.
Well, yeah, he posted it. He posted a Michael Jackson photo. He's a fucking idiot for that.
He's an asshole.
He's really an asshole. Such a fucking Scorpio. But
please, let's not. They season getting ready to come. Jesus Christ. They about to crawl from the
facts.
Whatever demon hole you came from.
On Twitter, Michael Jackson fans, as you know, went and streamed Thriller, the album, and it went back to #1.
And I'm gonna listen to Michael Jackson when we done with the show, just because.
I love that they did that. I fuck with his fans. Just know they always ride for him. But I've told a couple of people, if Michael Jackson was alive today, and if he was to put out any music, no artist would be able to touch him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially with these streaming things today.
This is the thing.
Not even Beyonce, not even Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
No Drake. No Kendrick, nobody would be able to touch him. No Bruno Mars, none of them, because they would be wanting to learn from him.
Bruno in the corner, like, what? Why am I in it?
Because everybody claim he's the next. If it's not him, it's The Weeknd. Like,
I don't see that, but
exactly. But yeah,
they love The Weeknd. I don't know.
They really do love The Weeknd.
I'm not a fan. I'm not that big of a fan.
Me neither.
I'm so sorry. Not sorry. But the conversation about Drake was about pure sales versus streams, and how it's unfair to have the whole conversation of Drake versus Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson was out here selling albums with no social media, no streams, pure sales. Like 1 million people went out and bought that shit. Like.
Goated.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to Drake having high streams but low numbers. So you could sell like 10,000 and go #1 now, versus but your streams could be over the billions, but of course the pure sales don't match. So listen, we in a different era. I just give Michael Jackson his flowers. Don't disrespect the GOAT or the legend.
Hello.
But shout out to Drake too. I'm not gonna discredit him either.
Oh yeah, facts.
To be consistent.
Even though she was trash.
In this era of microwavable shit is lit, but also, we had this conversation last week. He been putting out projects, and it's only because of his name and the fact that he'll have a couple records that'll stand out that people will hold on to, that makes the quote unquote project good, and it's just like, okay, y'all not really getting it, but okay, heard.
Yep.
There's that. I wanted to discuss Tootsie. Can't give you a Tootsie record off the top of my head. I can't. I know he's a rapper, singer, act, something. I don't know, whatever.
He's something.
He's somebody. He's somebody to somebody.
He ain't that important.
But he decided to take his dick-eating ass on social media and be like, oh, Drake don't appeal to y'all because, y'all 30 plus, mid-30s. And I was just like, honey bun, Drake is 37 or 36, about to be 37 or whatever. And it's just like, bruh, like, I'm 35. So it's like, Drake is not appealing to me, then who the fuck is he appealing to? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Well, he want to appeal to 15-year-olds?
He want to appeal to college girls that you can manipulate and feed them that bullshit. And that's cute and cool, but it's like, when the fuck do you grow up? Because you're closer to 40 than you are fucking 30.
Hello.
So it's like... And you're closer, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're closer to 50 than you are fucking 20. So it's just like, what the fuck are we talking about? Hello?
Man, Tootsie, you're a fucking dickhead.
Just like, bruh, you listen.
These young artists
it's okay.
like him just need sometimes,
and
just
you still
need
not
to
gonna
just
get
shut
that
the fuck
feature,
up.
sweetheart. It's okay.
Right. He's fiend. That's probably
Give
what
me
he
a
wants.
Tootsie record.
I don't know no Tootsie record. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Somebody give me one. I ain't got it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
So sad.
He's not in my library. Sorry.
All right. Fabulous. Let's move on. Let's see here. Let's talk about this. I want to talk about 48 oysters and a mule. That's what I'm gonna call it. 48 oysters and a mule. That shit has had social media in shambles for the last couple of days. Also the Cheesecake Factory debacle that transpired. I didn't hear really too much about the Cheesecake Factory. I saw a couple memes or whatever, but I really did see that 48 oysters date situation, and I felt like, for those who don't know, let's just recap. Shorty decided to call up one of the dudes that's been interested in her. She was like, I'm bored, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go. He wanted to take me out for drinks. We're gonna go out for drinks. She orders 4 platters of oysters, eats them shits up on camera. I'm talking about like recording the whole situation, smacking, chewing, moaning, and all this other shit. After she devours her oysters, she goes, damn, now what else I'm gonna eat? I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. Orders potatoes, crab cakes, and lemon drops. Between 2 and 3. I'm not sure on the number of drinks.
Greedy bitch.
But dude ordered a drink. He, I guess, watched her scarf that shit down. He said, okay, excuse me, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Nigga said, I'm fucking out of here. And left her ass with the bill. So the bill was about $200. Bill was like $200 apparently, or whatever, allegedly. And she paid the bill, left a very low tip. And texted the guy and was like, hey, like, you're just gonna like break out on me? And he was just like, I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up to watch you scoff, meals, food and shit. He said, I offered to take you out for drinks. He was like, I'll pay for the drinks. Like, I'll send you money for the drinks or whatever. And she was just like, oh, he's broke, this, that, and this. And that was the conversation in the comments. And I was like, a lot of people were all kind of on the same page, like, Shorty's wilding. But then there's some that were on the counter and was like, oh, he should have just stayed and chill. You're saying that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to court, blah, 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 blah. Why the fuck would he leave? You should have just said something. Why you just said something before you left? How you just going to walk out on a bill? That shit is corny. And I was just like, what? Excuse me? And it's like people who really think like that. And I found her page, and they're under her comments, like calling her like Miss Oyster and shit like that or whatever. And niggas
that's
is
her
like,
new name.
Niggas is like, oh, I can't, thirsty niggas in the comments. I don't have no problem paying for no oysters.
Of course. You always got these stupid.
I don't mind paying for the bill, sweetheart. I'll take you
Stupid
out.
clown people.
I'll take you out. And I said, see, look, them niggas, that's the same niggas that be writing them comments on Pornhub. Tell me. I don't care. It's them same niggas. Them same motherfuckers.
Yo, you're never gonna let that out.
Never gonna let it go. But for me personally, I feel like you was bored. You could have just went. You could have took yourself out.
At this point,
You did it anyway. So my thing is, why you just ain't been like, yo, call your homegirl? Like, yo, sis, I'm bored. Like, let's go get some oysters. I know a spot on DeKalb that do 12 oysters for $15. Like,
girl,
you know what I'm
48
saying?
oysters, 3 lemon drops,
Fucking potatoes and fucking crab cakes.
and crab cakes. Man,
I could have called the homegirl and we could have did that. Like, you didn't need to take that.
She lucky he even paid for the drinks.
I don't even know if he sent the money or not, but he offered to pay for the drinks.
If he
said,
did,
fuck that food, bitch.
If he did, he's a very nice gentleman. Shout out to him.
They was like, oh, he's broke. You just ain't want to spend $200.
How is that, bro?
The guy, some guy was like, he said, I tell all my friends, I'm trying to remember. He said, I tell all my homeboys, anytime you go out with a girl, you need a minimum of $150. And I was just like,
that's cap.
Okay. And then I'm like, even if he had the $150, the bill was $2. And he only had a drink. Like, I don't want to be that person that, like, counts the fucking bill, but, like, nah, bitch, you're wildin'. She went to a buffet. He wanted to just get some drinks. And I don't even think at no point in this conversation did they actually fucking talk because all she did was record. Well, all her food is you recording every piece and bit and piece of the whole shit. Jeez. I don't know if this is real. I think a lot of these sometimes be skits and shit for
true.
Clout,
it could be,
it could be, and I mean it's a good conversation.
You know, because people live off of thirst nowadays. But
this is
if this shit is real, man, yo, he's real. Shout out to him, King.
Now let's say this, right? Let's situate it up a little bit different because she was like. She went out with him because she was bored. So, you know, basically last minute resort kind of situation. Now, for you, Blaze, because, you know, you be going on dates. So,
I don't do dates.
You go on dates. So, if you went on a date, right? Let's say you had a couple dollars in your pocket. Let's say you in between. Let's just kind of give it like, let's say you had just $200. And let's say y'all go somewhere, whatever, cute little spot, you got like $3 wings, this, whatever. And you start to see shorty is racking up a bill. Like, and you starting to like, I don't know if you start counting the money in your head, like, that's 15, that's 30, this is 45, and start counting it up. I don't know how your mind goes. But if you start to see that bill getting racked all the way up, when that check come, what is the conversation you going to have? Or are you catching it beforehand and you going to tell her, like, shorty, slow down, Wilbur? Like, the fuck? Like, what are you going to say?
To be honest with you, I'm going to start counting. I'm being dead serious with you.
You gonna hit her with the we splitting this bill at the end type situation?
Damn Skippy. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. And I know people's gonna try to attack me for that shit. But this is about I don't give a fuck. You hear me? They do like to say, there's this thing that, let's say a man asks you out or a woman asks you out, and they send you this place that this is where we're going. You're supposed to look at the menu, have a certain amount, and this and that. If we go to a spot, and I do know a spot that be having 50 cents for wings on Wednesdays, nice, calm, all types of flavors, good drinks, and shit like that. Feel me? So if we go to a spot like that, and I see you dogging out, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm being serious, and you know me. People that know me. I'm gonna have the dead serious face on. I'm just give her the stare like,
you
bitch,
dead
you
ass?
serious?
You dead ass?
Like you dead ass right now?
The waiter comes over. Yes, hi, you guys interested in anything else? You want to see the menu? Yes, please. I would like.
At this point, I'm gonna want to slap the menu. Like
2 more sets of wings, some buffalo sauce, whatever else.
And if it turns into an argument or turns into a back and forth, I'm gonna take out the money. I'm gonna put it on the table.
And you out.
Have a great day.
Are you not gonna hit the bathroom? I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right
back. No. Have a great day. I'm not hitting no bathroom. No, I'm gonna tell you, you can have a great day here. Just for the bill. This was nice, but this won't work. This not for me. I'm sorry, but because what the fuck? I get it. Some women love to, be comfortable around, but we don't know each other.
First date.
First date. It's no way you dogging, eating all this type of shit in front of me, and I don't even know you, and we're not doing anything. We not having no type of conversation or nothing like that. Like, that's why I don't think I could ever date an influencer or anything close to that. Because all that recording shit,
in your face the whole time.
yeah, all that recording shit is nah, bro. Yo, what you doing?
Wild.
So nah, I don't, nah. I can't do it.
Maybe dinner ain't the best situation for a first date. If that's
Nah,
like
that's
that.
not. Nah.
Maybe you should go bowling.
That's not necessarily true.
I like bowling.
You can live. Anything could be a first date.
Some activity type vibe.
Exactly. Anything can be a first date. You can go to dinner for a first date. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's not.
It's just the purpose of knowing.
If this girl is here for a free meal or what?
Exactly.
Now, how do you know? Where we going? What's the red
It's all the
flags?
If I'm taking you out and I ain't tell you and you answer like you what you just asked?
Where we going?
Oh my God. If I'm telling you it's a surprise and I'm taking you out and you in my ear, like, yo, you trying to figure out, like, where we going? This is my favorite place. This is one of the places I was talking about. Like, this is that nip, like, just aggravate me. Like, it's just like, yo, what the fuck? I'm going to get pissed off. That's a red flag right there.
I want to know, what's the red flags for
Like,
when you think a girl is trying to play you or use you for a free meal?
Another red flag. Let's see. Always asking you for something. It doesn't have to necessarily be money.
Okay.
But just always asking you for something. That's a red flag. You gotta watch that.
Okay.
You gotta see how she with her money management. All that type of stuff is red flags. You can't just be like just out here just blowing money and then asking niggas to do shit for you. That's a dub.
Can't really.
And you're not gonna clown me. You're not gonna
It's
have
not
me
my
trying to.
stilo.
You're not gonna have me running around looking to do all these type of shit for you, try to court you and this and that. And then when let's say we go out with your friends, and you're like, oh yeah, that's my friend. That's this nigga, talk to da. Red flag, boom, cut off, bitch.
Yikes. Yiker.
When they lying in front of their friends about you, red flag.
Oh, that's my friend.
That's my friend. Oh, that's the homie.
That's
He
my
just wanted to
friend,
hang with him.
bitch.
It's the dude I'm talking to. Bitch, you wasn't saying that last night.
Yikes. I feel like you would be you wasn't saying that. Bitch, you wasn't saying that last night.
Oh, you
Fuck
know,
out of here.
What? I would embarrass you.
You're like, oh man, here you go.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay, let's switch over to Cheesecake Factory lady.
Yo,
'Cause
man.
I feel like that's some bullshit. I feel like that's a full ass skit.
That woman can go to hell.
When she pulled them glasses, I'm talking about you want to take me, bitch. Put them back on.
Do you see me? Do you see this?
Do you see this? I'm not mad at you for having
Do
confidence.
you see
in
this
yourself.
10?
I'm not mad at
think
her for
I
having
deserve-
confidence, but also let's be realistic.
Yo, that ain't confidence.
Let's be realistic.
That's
here.
not confidence.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but it ain't confidence.
She wanted that man. This is why you got to know who the fuck you talking to in the first place.
But in the
'Cause
video, she explains all these courting things, right? And the guy says, "Yes, I'm doing that. I told you." But then he started bringing up the points where, like we spoke about earlier. I told you I'm gonna pick you up this time. You took an hour to get ready. You came downstairs like anything was cool. We was an hour late for the reservations and everything. So it's just like he's doing all these things for you, and you're mad because he took you to a Cheesecake Factory. What is wrong with a Cheesecake Factory?
What the fuck is wrong with Cheesecake Factory? But like
Unless you lactose intolerant or you can't eat no type of cheese or anything like that, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want you to say anything about there's anything wrong with a Cheesecake Factory.
Everything got to deal with cheese at the Cheesecake Factory.
Even if it don't.
You lactose intolerant? Maybe we shouldn't go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Like, what is the problem? She's making it seem as though like she's a gold digger. Let's put it like that. Let me not even say she's making it seem. It is what it is. She's a gold digger. She wants somebody to just take care of her while she goes shopping and do whatever she wants to do.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the tea. I feel like even watching, I didn't even watch the full video because you kind of filled me in on the rest, but just those few seconds of watching the video, by her whole demeanor, you could tell where she at and what type of female she is, type of time is she on. So my thing is, for him, you've had to see that shit. Because I know she was vain and all that other shit prior to you even courting her in the beginning. So
Right.
my thing is, if you know the type of female that is, why would you even play yourself to even waste your time? You knew that she wasn't going to go for the whole Cheesecake Factory shit in the first place. So it's like, why even... Like, I get it. Like, if a woman who you know that's cool and comfortable with that, cool. You take them, you go, you have no problem, no issue. I don't have a fucking problem with Cheesecake Factory. But if a gold digger tell you already, then you should be like, that's a gold digger. I don't want to fuck with that. And leave her where the fuck she was at. You wasted your own time. More than anything else. She looks stupid and you wasted your own time because she wasn't going to go for it.
But let's say he don't know. Let's say he didn't realize the red flags. Then what?
Then you get put on social media talking about, oh, get in the car. Because I'm not getting out the car.
Yeah, bro, she locked the door. When he got out, he parked up.
Shit is dumb.
He got out. Came to open the door for her.
Oh, yeah, that shit is a skit.
And he's asking her, like, why you not getting out of the car?
Shit is a skit.
Man,
There's nothing wrong with
you know what I
Cheesecake
did?
Factory. You do and what the fuck you want to do.
Listen, my sister and them was saying, oh, she deserves a McDonald's, she deserves Wendy's, she deserves White Castle and whatnot. I'm not giving that bitch nothing. I'm leaving her.
You're not giving her a 4 for 4?
I'm leaving her in the parking lot and I'm gone.
That's crazy.
Find your way home. Bye.
Find your way back.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you can find another man to do your little spell on so he could do whatever the fuck you tell him to.
This is why you should kind of maybe talk to the person a little bit before you go on a date. That would...
But he was talking to her.
Who knows, man? Listen, I'm just
He
saying.
was
Like, I
talking
feel
to
like
her.
I feel like, listen, you could choose to.
She probably was throwing a front in the text
You could
messages.
choose to ignore the red flags, but I'm pretty sure talking to that woman right there, you ignored them shits on purpose because she was arrogant out the gate. I don't need your extra shit in the back, please. Thank you.
Yo, listen. Ain't no arrogant nothing, man. What if the guy's really feeling this woman? He's really attracted to her. He's not seeing the red flags, even though it's there. Some people may have told him, some people may have not. But he sees the good in her. He feels like, if I'm doing this, I'm up to par. I'm on my P's and Q's about everything, doing what I have to do to make sure a woman is great. Because he tells her that in the car, that, I'm there to protect you. I'm there to make sure you're safe and do this and this and that. And you get mad for a little date like this. What? So she wanted to go to a steakhouse?
Most likely. And an upscale steakhouse because Outback wasn't going to help her. Outback wasn't going to do it. She want to go up and above.
Like, that is crazy.
But also, if
women like that is ungrateful and they deserve to suffer.
Absolutely.
Suffer. You don't get no love. You don't get nothing. You alone with cats. You gonna die with your cats.
You know what's the sad part? Probably won't happen. Probably will find somebody that's gonna take care of her.
You're probably right. You're probably right. But it's
niggas
just
out. It's
the most miserable man out there in the fucking world.
listen. That's just what it is.
that shit is sad.
She'll
man.
be probably married with a nigga who gonna take care of her for the rest of her life, and that's just what it will be like.
And this is today's society.
That's just what it is. It's niggas out here that's just with the
She's not
shits.
even bad.
She not bad.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't no nigga gonna wipe that for the rest of his life. Fuck that.
You be surprised. That's the point.
I
You'll
know
be
for a fact.
you'll be surprised. I'm telling you.
That shit
She
is.
gotta
is
be putting out for some shit. There ain't no nigga gonna just wipe that. Fuck
like that shit is
I'm
crazy.
telling
to me.
you,
like,
it's niggas out here
I'm
that
not
are.
saying that there's not no niggas out there, but nah, fuck that. That bitch, her morals, how she standing, nah, ain't.
Yeah, bro, you
Number
would.
one, she has nothing to offer. What the fuck she got to offer? You think a nigga that got it like that is gonna fucking pay for some bitch like that? Hell no. That bitch don't got nothing. Fuck out of here.
Like that shit, it pisses you off when you really sit there and think about it, because it's just like she think in her mind, like you said, confidence. I don't think it's confidence. I think it's a loose screw in her head. Like it's something tweaking, and she just losing it. And somebody needs to knock up her side of her head, so it could go. The screw could go back.
She delusional.
Nope. I feel like at this point, and where she at, it's too late. She's a lost cause.
Shit, you probably right.
And she gonna keep searching for a nigga that's gonna do that. Ain't nobody gonna be tricking on that bitch.
That shit is crazy, man.
He over here, he getting hot and spicy. He getting hot and aggressive.
Yeah, nah, that's it, bro. Nah, it's aggravating. Like,
Bitch be wondering why they.
and it's women under there that was under the comments was really saying like, oh yeah, like nah, he should have been. Why would you take it there? Why was
Bitch, Cheesecake Factory. You be
women
happy
like
to
that?
see you somewhere.
Women like that love scammers.
You want a mic up, my God?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Women like that love scammers. They love that fast life, fast money shit. Don't want to work for shit. And if they are working for shit, it's just for them, not for nobody else. And you realize they have no kids, right?
Yeah.
You fucking savage bitch.
Jesus on the cross.
I'm sorry. That shit pissed. I hate shit like that, man. Because it's just like it ruins a good man. And then when a man like that could suffer from that, right? And then when he turns into the bad guy and he treats a woman wrong, all hell breaks loose. It
Well,
backfires on him.
True. Because I feel, listen, I'm going to tell you why. Because once you get hurt enough or whatever case may be, you take it out on possibly the wrong fucking person. Because not everybody is the same.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
The point of situations in life and growing and being around different people and being in different situations is for you to fucking learn. That's what the point is. The point is that you're going to get tested after you learn your lesson. And if you don't learn your lesson, you're going to keep repeating the same shit. I'm pretty sure that's not the first type of female like that he's fucking been out with, take out or try to trick on or whatever case may be. My thing is, if you know your caliber, where the fuck you at with this shit, then if you know that you ain't a upscale ass nigga to do that type of shit or whatever case may be, then don't fucking go for gold diggers. Because them bitches is never going to be the type to be like, yeah, I'm cool with BBQs. It's never gonna fucking happen. There are women out here like that. That's just who the fuck they are. Is it right? Absolutely not. Do I agree? No, it's just not my type of stilo. But these bitches has always been like this. It's always been those gold digging types, and it's always a nigga that's always gonna fucking bankroll those type of women. Why? For fucking status, for fucking trophy, wives and girlfriends and all that other dumb shit. Why is it the way it is? Who the fuck knows? It's unfortunate because it's like, the ones who should be appreciated and whatnot don't. And that goes on both sides. And it's fucked up that she tried to embarrass that man on fucking Instagram being like, oh, let me show your face and let me do this and this, that, and the third. But what's going to do? He probably going to find somebody just like her ass and take them out to somewhere else or step his shit up or whatever. Who the fuck knows? Because those type of dudes will fucking pay for those type of the presence of those type of women.
Fucking cold.
They'll pay for it because whatever. They can't get to it. It doesn't work for them, or they feel like, oh, if I don't have the money, my personality is not enough or whatever. It's always somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like they gotta pay for attention or pay to be in the presence of somebody. There's bitches that get that shit all the time. Like, niggas pay to just talk to a bitch. Pay to just pay her bills, pay her rent, just to talk to her, be in her presence, take her on vacation, get no pussy. It's like this shit all the time. Those is the sugar daddies, those is the simps, those is those type of niggas. That's just what it is. And it's always been around. It's not nothing new. That nigga in that video, this is not the first time that shit has happened, and it damn sure won't be the last. It's just embarrassing now because it's like now you're attached to that shit for the rest of the year, because they'll get over it by then. But just know who the fuck you dating. That's just what it is. Type of motherfucker you talking to, and if that bitch is giving you that type of vibe off the rip, cut it out so you don't have to go through that shit. Either way, both sides. If a bitch from 48 Oyster Girl, if the girl didn't pay you no mind until you offered to take her out, she ain't want to talk to you. She ain't want to get to know you. She didn't want to know nothing about you, vibe with you, nothing until you was coming out of pocket. Then you should have known that bitch wanted a free meal.
Yep.
Why the fuck would you even oblige? You should have been like, no, I'm good. I'm good. If you would have hit her with, let's go to the park and do some free shit, she'd have been like, fuck out of here. She'd have blocked you, and you wouldn't have had no date at all. And you could have saved your money for your drink, and you could have been in the crib. You could have took somebody else out or did something else. Like, that's just how I feel about it. It's just like, you niggas, the red flags are there. You choose to ignore it, that's your fucking downfall. Like, somebody will show you they ass in the beginning sometimes. People like that because they're gonna talk their way out of a situation or they're gonna talk themselves into something. They're always gonna show their ass. That chick for the Cheesecake Factory, if you saw her and if you was talking to her, you wouldn't have went on no fucking date.
That bitch not even a 10.
Stitch wouldn't have went on no date.
That bitch is not.
Right?
She's a 5.
Oh, now we quiet.
I'm even being nice.
I said if you
4.5,
met her,
5.
if you had met that woman prior to, and she was on that type of energy, you wouldn't even took her on a date. You wouldn't even wasted your time.
I wouldn't have.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I see your point.
Right. That's what I mean. All right, so let's move on to some positivity. God, the ladies is out here fucking up right now.
Yup.
Fuck, like.
Yup.
Okay, personals. Okay, because that yup was loud.
Take it how you want.
Listen, Joey Badass. I was just watching. Like I told you, I was watching, rewatching Raising Kanan, and that comes back out in December. Just as a promo, I don't know. 50 Cent need to add us to the roster or something. But anyway, Joey Badass is a part now of a free mentorship for men of color. Basically, the way it's set up is that you can sign up with a mentor. He said that he'll be announcing everything as the weeks go past. And there'll be different celebrity mentors that you can sign up with. It'll be for 1 hour per month for 12 months, and it'll be free. So you could go to his Instagram and sign up if you're interested. I said I think it's best to sign up as early as possible before they announce everybody, so that maybe you'll get a better chance of getting someone who you really truly want to talk to and work with. I hope y'all, hope guys take the opportunity. Mentors is needed. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who been through it before you can navigate you, help you out, and then you pass it along and you keep it going. So I think that's dope. Shout out to Joey Badass. He is so fine. So sorry.
Facts. Shout out to him. That's dope. Keep it going. Keep it going, man. Keep growing it.
That's
Keep
a
being
fact.
there for the black man.
Yep. Shout out to those who do the mentor programs because 500 Men as well too. I know that's another organization as well. They do like classes and they have seminars and whatnot just to promote black, healthy, mental health, all that other stuff. So I think that's dope for y'all as well too. I feel like y'all need that because I know we have that as women. We have our communities of, for us and whatnot. And I think you don't hear as much about men having that, and it's good to hear because y'all need some, support and backing as well within the male species.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. And I'm glad it's these big artists is starting to do things that will help the black community, black men, with open and getting comfortable to be able to open up to talk to their therapist or anything that has to do with their mental, because it's very important in today's world.
Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Let's move on. So I meant to talk about this after we talked about the whole Drake shit. I meant to talk about Offset.
He just dropped a new album. And I've been hearing good reviews about it, even though it's like 23 songs.
Man, remember last week I said putting 23 songs on a project don't make it an album?
Yep.
This one's an album. Not gonna hold you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think this is the first album all year that I've actually been excited to listen to. Not excited to listen to, but like started listening to it and actually kept it going and didn't waver off. Like I felt like I listened to majority of the album in one sitting.
Lovely.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I'm not gonna lie, and it wasn't planned. It just was kind of on some. I'm getting ready. Let's throw on something and go. And I never pressed the skip button. Like we just kept going and it kept rocking and it kept flowing. So, you know, if you're a fan of Offset, I think it's a great project so far. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let it cook. I ain't going to give it no rating. I just think
Don't be like them others.
I'm let it cook. You know what I'm saying? Because it matters in 6 months from now if it fucking actually matters, if the album is still in rotation and whatnot. I was talking to one of my friends, shout out to DJ Exclusive, and I was discussing the Offset album, and he was like, you know, I like the songs or whatever, it's a couple records that I like. He mentioned the Don Toliver record, Worth It, which is the Busta Rhymes sample. So he was like, I know that's going to be your favorite. And I was like, it is. Not going to lie. I was like, it is. I said, but it's not because of the sample, because the song is actually fire. And I was like, you know, just him talking his shit or whatever on that record. And I was like, but he got a record with Cardi B at the end of the album, Jealousy, that I like a lot. I think that song is fire. Cardi B
he added that.
Yeah, Cardi B spitting her shit. Niggas like to talk shit about Cardi B. We're not doing this. If you don't know what the fuck type of artist Cardi B is at this point, please, stage left. Because, all right, we get it. She's not a lyricist. But sometimes she get in her bag. Because let's not forget her mixtape era when she was talking her shit about smacking bitches and all this other shit. So she got her era. She talk about her pussy and she talk about smacking bitches. That's just the type of shit she would be on. You feel me? But he also got a record with Lotto that's kind of fire as well, too. And he has a record with Chloe that I really like. It's called Diamond Princess. And
to me, it sounds like he has a lot of women features on this album.
He do. But he got your mans on there.
Who my mans?
Future. That's your man,
the Toxic King.
That's your man, 100 Grand.
Toxic King, man.
They got a song together. He has a song called Hop Out the Van. I think it's called Hop Out the Van and Shoot. But that shit is like some 1 minute little something. And
it's
they
like
got
a skit?
It's like a little vibe, like a little bop for like a little second. And he already starting the TikTok trend with that and whatnot.
Okay. I'm gonna tune in.
I think he had the best rollout recently for me personally, just because the freestyle from Flex was fire too.
Oh, yeah.
That was a fire freestyle, and then it was like the interviews and everything else and leading up.
Yeah, he killed that freestyle rollout. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Offset doing his thing.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to
Offset. I'm not giving it no best album of the year. I'm not even getting into the conversation of best album of the year because
it's the gift or a curse.
I don't be listening to all the
best
albums
album of the year is
anymore.
the
These
gift or
shits be
curse,
trash.
which is Gunna's album.
Okay, Dylan. Okay.
The so-called rat. Everybody
All
want to call him.
right. All right.
And he raps. His album is better than Drake's.
I feel like everybody's album gonna be better than Drake's at the end of the year when we really sit here discussing it. But who knows? Maybe Drake album will cook later on. Maybe you'll switch around and think, no,
let's not. No,
I'm not even gonna fuck around and play around with it. But anyway, let's move on. Let's take a little break, and then I guess we'll get into the MOT today.
And we're back. We're back with the moment of truth. MOT of the day. So our MOT is putting kids out at 18 with no skills, plan, or financial literacy is a generational curse. What do you think about that, Miss Truth?
Coming from a Gen Z perspective on it, we good?
Yeah, we good.
All right, cool.
I don't know what that. I'm gonna just lock my phone
exactly
and close shit. Cause
I feel like
what the.
You want to restart? You want to restart? You want to take it back?
No. We good. This shit retarded.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Go ahead. What's your opinion?
I feel like, it is a generational curse to continue the cycle of throwing your kids out at 18 into the world where they're not prepared. I don't feel like any 18-year-old is prepared for what's next in life. They're still children at the end of the day, regardless if they're 18. It's like, who created that as the cutoff for home life? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, especially, unfortunately, within our community, I can't speak for other communities. I can speak for mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because that's what I pay
right.
attention to. That's what I fucking know. You know what I'm saying? With black people, you know what I'm saying? Parents, depending on who, what, where, and why, they'll kick their kids out, or they'll keep their kids as the second parents for the siblings, or, you know what I'm saying? Say if, back in the day, it was a whole thing. If your daughter was pregnant, you was kicking her out at 16, 15, 14, things of that nature. So it's like the whole thing of being kicked out without being prepared for life is like, yes, it's a generational curse and it can be broken. It's just, you have to really figure out the setup for what you do next. So it's like, you're going to follow the footsteps of your parents or your grandparents. Are you really going to break it by figuring out where it goes wrong? And if you feel like at 18, that's it, because you send your kids off to college. You know what I'm saying? You send your kids off to college, and it's like, can they come home from that? Because you sending them to a school where they don't know nobody, they ain't got no peoples over there, they starting off, they in an apartment by themselves, and then they may not know, and then some people are not built for college, so then they come back home, and then they feel like, what? Listen, shit, just not everything it moves the same or goes the same when it comes to that. It's just like, if some kids mature and can get the skills and do and feel like they can go on their own, or some people are rebels and do their own thing. But I felt like I always came from a home where my mother always told me that I don't give a fuck if I got a box on a street corner, it's you and me. I'll never ever kick you out, or never not allow you to come back or move or whatever. That's where I come from. That's what I was always told. So it's just like, to be pushed out or kicked out, it's just like, what are you teaching your kid? Like, oh, you gotta grind and get it on your own. But it's like, okay, you can do that, or you can keep them in the household and you can let them stack and build and grow, and then you can send them out into the world. We got kids not learning shit. These 18-year-olds or these kids nowadays don't learn shit about the real life. Taxes, didn't learn shit about taxes until I was a fucking adult. I'm paying them though, because I had a job. I was working, this, that, and the third. You taking the shit out as regular. You sign your fucking W-4 and all that other shit or whatever, and you going about your business. But I didn't know shit until I really had the time to really sit and research what was going on. But I damn sure didn't know it at 18. I damn sure didn't know it at 19 either. So it's like, you can make the decision to change that and being like, you kicking them out for what? Oh, you 18. I can't wait for you to get out. And then do what? What's next? And then what? It's like, are they prepared to leave? Cool. Then, all right, different. You teach your kids and set them up for them to be good to go, cool. But if you just being like coasting and bare minimum with them, and then being like, oh yeah, you out the crib, it's like, what the fuck, you just threw them into a fucking fest of some bullshit, basically.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot.
That kind of went all over, but whatever. It's a point.
You
I brought it back home, I feel like.
Yeah, you good. You're good. You had some great points. You went away and then you came back, but it was valid.
That's what I do.
My point of view is I agree. It is I'm sorry. I don't know why I just scratched my throat.
Cause you just on one today.
Nah, chill. Yeah, I feel like as a teenager going into you going to school, they teach you these things and this and that. I feel like as parents, you gotta groom your kid as soon as they enter the teenage years. Being prepared, how to start cooking, how to start doing groceries, how to start doing your own laundry, all these type of things. Being prepared, help yourself pick out stuff for school and stuff like that. You groom them from as they start from I'll say about the age of 10, going all the way up. And there's this thing where it's just like, you're 18, you're a grown adult, you're on your own. I feel like that's just so fucked up, because it's just like, technically you're not a grown up in my eyes because you're still a kid. I feel like you're an adult when you're over 21. You're legal. You can do adult shit. So that's what I mean. Like, if you're not really preparing your kid for all these all the obstacles and everything they got to go through after high school, because after high school, that's when everything gets real. There's no easy task after that. It's either you go to school or you don't go to school. You find a job and you start paying bills. But if you're groomed properly from a teenager and your parents is helping you step by step and showing you the process, so you don't go through what they went through, then it's a problem if they're not doing that. It's always going to be a curse, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to do the same if you have kids. You're going to feel like, oh, nah, my parents put me at 18. You're not over here thinking like, nah, I got to break this curse. I got to build generational wealth for my family. I got to go into business. I got to do this. I got to invest in this. I got to do that. You got to make yourself go into these type of classes and these courses and whatnot to learn what to do so you don't have that same situation for your kids and for the future kids. I feel like grown-ups is like they're not coming together as one to help these kids nowadays. Everybody's just, hey, everybody's an entrepreneur. Nobody's saying entrepreneur. Nobody's telling a first-time entrepreneur that shit get rough.
Make sure you get your LLC so you could go to the bank and get you a loan for $100K and all this other stuff.
All of
and
that,
then you
like,
get that, and you get the Roth IRA,
like you said,
and then you go
yep.
over there and you put 20% down. Then it's just like you be like, an 18-year-old gonna look at you like,
what the fuck are you talking about? Like, nigga, what? You speaking gibberish to me?
Yeah.
Like, it's stuff like that. Like you just said, the taxes. But I ain't know shit about taxes. And stuff like that. I feel like these parents should be teaching these kids. Like, and I'm realizing that in a lot of Caribbean parents now, because they want to raise their child Americanized. No, I'm not knocking no Americanized people. Nothing like that. I just feel like if you're not around your era or my era, growing up from Caribbean parents to good American parents, these new age kids is just like everything fast. I want this, I want that, I want that.
Microwavable.
And it's just like, all right, when you're done with that, what now?
Pop-Tarts.
That's not helping them at all. That's what's really making them go crazy, have more homeless people, because these kids are just out here blowing money fast because they have it and they want to show off and this and that. It's not helping them do anything. So that's my take, man. It's fucked up. Make it better for the kids. Make a better world for the kids.
What the fuck was I doing at 18?
I was partying.
Like,
I was definitely partying. I was partying since I was 12.
It was after I graduated. It was lit. It was up from there. I had a...
Yeah, you couldn't tell me shit.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this, right? So, when I graduated high school, I want to say my brother gave me an envelope with some dough in it. I'm not going to say how much was in there. But it was a nice little, thick little envelope. You feel me? And that's something, I thought I was the shit. I thought, like, I'm ready for life after this. I'm prepared. I got a little change in my pocket. It's lit. It's turned up. That shit was going by the end of the summer. And it's like, damn, what's next? And it's like, what did I do next? And it's like, next thing you know, it's like, you going to college? College wasn't a thing. College was way too expensive. I was trying to go to Full Sail in Florida. That was the goal and the plan, to go to Full Sail. Full Sail wanted like $50,000 a semester at the time.
Oh my God!
You know how much debt I'd be
raping
in if I
your
decided
pockets.
to go to that shit. Like, that shit was crazy. And you know, college didn't work out for me when I was young, and it bothered me, but it's because I was like, what else is left? Because, you know, at that time, all we heard was college, prep, college. You going to college. Get ready for college. College is next. This and this and blah, blah, blah. And it was like, I felt like, what the fuck was I going to do? Because I didn't pick college. Right. Not because I didn't want to, just because it just was not financially smart to take out a loan of whatever to attend that school. So Didn't go to college until I turned 25, actually. So it's just like those years in between, I was in the fucking workforce, working 2 jobs.
You was outside.
You know what I'm saying? Outside when I wanted to be. But then, I had my responsibilities to go to work in this, that, and the third. And like I said, I had a support system like of my family where I didn't need to feel pressure to leave the house or to get out because I was 18. You know what I'm saying? I was able to attribute to the house and do what I needed to do and do my responsibilities and whatnot. And I had to learn that now, it's like, okay, I'm going to be here to help you, but I'm not here to support you 100% as far as financially. My mother was like, a job, let's get it. I never like asking. So I was like, fuck it. I want to get my own shit. Give me a little check. I had a nice little job. I worked in Harlem. I had a nice little job. I would go out to Harlem, live my best life, this, that, and that, blah, blah, blah. Come home, check was lit, go shopping, me and my best friend get the check, go downtown Brooklyn, buying all of this, that, and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was like, listen, 18, 19, I thought I was fucking it because I had the money, I was out doing me, I was at the parties on the weekends, this, and this. And it's like, if you're not prepared, if you're not even mentally even thinking about getting money or doing whatever, you'll get lost quick and you'll get snatched up into whatever. You can get into some dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Get caught up in drugs and get caught up in some homeless shit, get caught up in jail, peer pressure of other motherfuckers.
All types of shit. All that shit gonna fuck you up.
And it could happen. It could happen to literally anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like not everybody was like, all right, let me get quick on my feet and do this, that, and this. I mean, that's just what it is. But that was just me at 18. 18, I was working. 18, I was like, all right, trying to figure out the steps of my life because it didn't look the way I thought it was going to look. I thought college was it. I thought I was going to go away for college and I was going to join a sorority and it was going to be all this, and this. And shit, that never worked out.
Hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for college neither. I was in and out. Never went back. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that shit.
You tried though. Didn't you try a couple years ago?
I definitely did. I tried the online shit a couple years ago.
Listen, school ain't for everybody.
I think I have like ADHD or something. I can't sit still and look at a computer and like try to do work and group shit and stuff like that, man. Like I gotta be moving around. I gotta do something. So yeah, it didn't work for me. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna read like 2 quick responses that I got from that, and then we're gonna move on from this. Shout out to Brandon, aka Quiet Stone. He said it's true. Parents think kids will be good off survival. You're sending them to be lost, like we both basically said. If you're not being guided with good people that have a good head on his shoulders, you're gonna, like he said, survival mode. You fighting for your life out there. Basically, especially in today's world. Trying to find a place to stay.
Everything is fucking expensive.
Everything is moving up. If you don't have the proper job, you got to be working at least 3-4 jobs to be making a pay.
Shit
and it's ridiculous.
America is ghetto.
They rob us.
That shit be, America is ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing too. When I was 18, thought I, by 30, this, that, and third, I have high-rise building, this, that, and third, butler, this, and this, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I really thought shit was going to be different because I'm thinking of my older brother. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother 8 years apart. So I'm thinking of him and his friends and what they looked like and what 18 looked like for them and what they was doing, this, that, and so I thought, okay, my turn, like, all right, it's lit. And it just didn't work out like that. And it's like shit just moved differently. And it's the way shit is going now for these kids. Like, apartments are $2,000 and up. These places are paying you $15 a fucking hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, out the 18. Remember, you got to have all the fucking experience and all this other shit. You could go to school. You could get the degree. The degrees don't fucking matter anymore. They don't have no fucking weight like they used to. You need a fucking master's degree to fucking go to McDonald's at a point is going to be one day. Like, to work there and just flip some fucking burgers. Like, the shit is ridiculous. So it's just like, I feel for the generation of kids now because it's like the opportunities are not what they were for our parents. and our grandparents, because you could go and work for a job for 20, 30 years and you could retire and be comfortable. Now it's like shit. People are trying to push the fucking retirement age up. You know what I'm saying? It was 55 when I was fucking a youngin'. Now it's like 62, 65. You know what I'm saying? You got people who working in their 70s, 75 years old, still working, still doing stuff because they still got to make sure the house is good, make sure the home is good. You can't even be fucking financially set up. You got to start from birth. Like, if you really want to fucking take it there, like, you'll never be fucking prepared in this goddamn economy and this goddamn land because everything is a fucking cash grab. So it's like, even if you were set up and situated up, unless you're a fucking millionaire, you're gonna fucking work hard to do anything and get anything in this hoe. So it's like, if you ain't prepared and your parents just kicking you out, you're gonna fucking fail. Because I'm not saying that's, you can't fail and pick yourself back up, but it's gonna be harder for you because you don't have no fucking tools. You out there bare ass out here in this world, and this shit is ghetto. Like, this shit is dumb. Like, it's so fucking annoying because it's like they emphasize school. Go to school. You could go to school. If you get your degree and you're standing third, you'll have a higher salary than the person who didn't go to college. And and then you look back now and you're like, that motherfucker who decided to not or drop out at fucking 15, that nigga fucking the assistant general or superintendent or some shit making the fucking $80,000, $150,000 a fucking year, and you just here with your degree and you making 30, 50, half of his shit. Like, this shit is dumb. It's like, this is ridiculous. Like,
It's ghetto.
it's very ghetto. Okay, I ain't got nothing else. It's ghetto, period.
Yeah.
That's it. You got anything else?
I guess. Shout out to my homegirl Michaela. She said it's a generational curse, but it can be taken. It can take someone to break it. Once the person is aware that they lack all of those things, basically as in like what they have to do in like becoming a better adult, being prepared once you're 18 and, being prepared for the crazy outside world. Is their responsibility to learn it themselves if they want to break the curse and and to do better.
Yeah.
So I agree. It is their responsibility. If they do take that charge and taking it upon themselves, shout out to them. If they don't, they're just being lazy motherfuckers and they don't want any better for themselves. So I agree with her. And that's that.
Purr. Big purr.
You moving
You
out.
got kids. Listen, also, I don't have kids, so they're expensive. But if you do have kids and you have kids at this age, listen, you as a parent, they didn't actually be here. Prepare your kids for this world. Like,
Yes.
granted, nothing that you do will prepare your kid for every single thing, but at least have them confident, knowing something. You know what I'm saying? Being able to at least protect themselves, feed themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing the simple things.
The simple shit. Like, these motherfuckers be like, oh, okay, well, he 18, he gotta get him out. Like, why? Like, for what? Like, what do you gain from that? I get it. You want your life back, but that's a whole nother conversation. We can get into a different day. But, yeah, that's all I got. Prayer. All right, let's move on to the Put Me Ons. Do you have one this week?
Life is short.
Okay.
Appreciate the ones that you have that's here now. Show them you love them, even though you haven't spoken to them in a very long while. Because they can just be gone just like that. And I only say that because I seen today one of my friends just lost his best friend on Facebook. And he's going through it. That girl that was his best friend literally was like his soulmate. She did everything with him. Like, she's the reason he was able to get back on track. Like, she helped him out. She looked out for him. They looked out for each other and stuff like that. And, like, now she's gone. So he's going through it. So we give him my condolences, And, yeah, love the ones you have here now, man. It may not, you don't have to, I'm not saying go and be all booby, dubby. Nah, just show love here and there. Just reach out, see how people doing. There's nothing wrong with doing that. As much as we don't want to sometimes, it's our pride.
Yeah.
Because if we don't, we'll regret it. It'll be like, damn, what if? And you don't want to think, what if? If something's telling you to do it, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just love your loved ones, man, while they here.
Got you. My put me on real shit is we didn't get a chance to talk about Jada and Will and Tupac and August Alsina and Chris Rock because it's like a whole fucking cycle of the bullshit. Just as much as Jada Pinkett is not shit, so is Will Smith. Thank you. That's all I got. They both ain't shit. It ain't just her. They both ain't shit. That book that he put out, he definitely told y'all he wasn't shit. She ain't shit, and they ain't shit as a couple because this whole shit is for the publication of their books. So he put out his book, she put out her book, and then they gonna put out a book together. And we eating this shit up. We eating this shit up like it's fucking for breakfast, and they both are fucking fabulous because they planned this shit from the jump. That's just how I feel about it. Is Jada Pinkett not shit? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Is Will Smith not shit? Absolutely.
But
And,
you ain't shit more.
you know what I'm saying? So
She don't want to keep her mouth shut.
she don't keep her mouth shut. She's not supposed to because how they gonna sell the books if she don't talk? That was the whole point. How they gonna sell the books? They fucking playing us. Both of they asses. That whole Chris Rock shit, he probably in on it too. I'm telling y'all, that's my conspiracy. He probably in on that shit too. That's why he ain't talk about it yet. He ain't done nothing. He did a couple little jokes or whatever. He ain't really set up nothing. There's a book coming from that too. Watch. He probably the fourth part of the book is his side of the fucking story. So listen, none of them, all of them, they playing us. I'm telling y'all, keep your mind open and your ears to the streets.
All right, then.
Listen, I ain't got nothing else. Let me see. Do I have anything else? No. I'm gonna tell you that story about Shirley from the Aces when we unplug. But yeah, so listen, I want to tell y'all again, thank y'all for fucking with us, rocking with us.
As always.
Make sure you go to MBT Radio on Instagram. If you click the link, right? Real shit. Hold on, real quick. If you click the link in the fucking bio,
Link tree.
The link tree, right? Boom. It gives you one-stop shop for everything. You want to listen to the playlist, you got Spotify, boom. You want to listen to it, you got Apple, boom. If you want to listen to the show, you got Spotify, you got Apple Music, you got iHeart. You know what I'm saying? You have YouTube. The episodes also go on YouTube as well, too, for those who love YouTube. You feel me? I'm not mad at that. That's why I throw it up there for y'all. Like, you have opportunities and ways and things and to get to us. And you can also email us at misstruesays@gmail.com and let us know anything. We take all suggestions. Like I tell y'all, shout y'all out this, that, and the third. Shout out to those who are part of the conversation last week when we was discussing about friendship breakups. You know, I heard so many stories after about a lot of ain't shit ass people and ain't shit ass friends. We done got so wrapped up in our shit that, you know, whatever. Another day, another time. But yeah, so fuck, you know, the haters. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Keep rocking out.
We'll see y'all again next week.
Oh wait, before we even go, shout out to our engineer Yo Stitch. For sure. Please make sure you follow him on Instagram. And we out. Laters.
It's nothing but the truth out. You know you gotta bump it loud. Realest one in the crowd. It's nothing but the truth out. The realest lady in the booth, I only speak the truth. Know what it's giving, how I'm coming when I'm stepping through. You know I got the tea, come and get a cup, boo. Once again I said I'm only speaking facts, true. It's nothing but the truth out. Scream it loud and say it proud. Know the drama